3, 1, 2, 3. Just make sure I'm going live right now. Okay, nearly there. Okay. Hi everyone, this is Sugar Free back in, well, you can guess it, Tainted Grail. Sadly, I messed up a achievement, which I'm not really happy with, but, you know, can't be helped. So let's just keep going with our adventure. Yippee. Really annoyed, but like I said, can't be helped. Hey, let's try and get inside, I guess.
In the name of the old mother. Wait, I haven't seen. But we don't just let anybody in, pal. You need to.
Ah, damn it.
This pin. I can't say I see it very clear, but I remember Ferguson. Oh, yes, I remember now. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. Have a pleasure. Open!
I'm just gonna check something. Maybe I can get it another way. Because I believe there's an achievement. I don't know. Probably, maybe not. Well, let's just find out. I'm just being annoying because, like I said, I missed out on an achievement, which I'm really annoyed at. But, like I said, can't be helped. My own stupidity. Man, I nearly killed myself right there.
In the name of... Wait. Not. All right, true. Why didn't you, eh? You're kidding. This pin. Well, I remember... Oh, yes, I... Have a... Oh!
Okay, I guess... it doesn't really matter. Alright, time to give this.
Oh, mother's tits. I've just about had it with... And who might you be?
If it weren't for their stupid rules, I'd punch you in the face, you p-
What did I tell you? Huh. That's a first. I don't put much stock in hard... Why don't you try again? What did I... That, I must have...
Oh, I've had just about enough of dealing with those sniveling morons when they... Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have. There's something fishy going on here.
I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Although I'm pretty...
You don't know? He's the captain of this entire circus. I thought since they let you in, you...
But it turns out, you know, there's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it.
Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in.
Anyway, good luck to you. You're back. That's the best news I've heard all week.
Not really. We were never friends, just reluctant business partners. Besides, it's a dangerous... Now that I think about it, since you managed to bring that package and Ness decided to ditch me, you might as... My client. You know who. Once you're there, you'll use these very special arrows I'm about to give you. Regular arrows won't do the trick. And if you waste them before the job's done, I'll charge you for the next... Oh, come on. What do you think happens when you shoot... Anyway, whatever. If I were you, I wouldn't touch anything. But if something catches your eye... Am I some kind of seer? But if the rumors about him cozying up to the Dalriada tribes are true, you might stumble upon something related to them. Personally, I think the captain's just trying to sell. What does he care? Name's Orla. I'm a merchant.
What was I thinking when I decided to leave Timber?
You've never been to the merchant capital? Well, other than that, it's a place like any other. Or, well, maybe it is. I have no home and
I feel like every time I go back, I recognize it less and less.
business is slow, I'm not gonna lie. But the weirdness creep... But, I don't know.
Not really.
Oh, love, plenty. And all...
It was a small settlement, or so we thought. A man who tried to chop off his legs after they started. Another one who gouged his eyes out, so he wouldn't have to look at his child melting.
A woman in the farthest corner of the settlement managed to stab herself in the heart. I almost dropped it all and ran back to Timberwall that day. Sweet all-mother, is he still whining about that contract? I want it besides, if you ask me. Trading with the Keep in an official... It's a good... Look, I'm not saying he's got his little grouch that he is, all in all.
Okay, so I can make pizzas. Interesting.
Let me guess. Camelot, no? You must be from Quanach. Nowhere? Never heard of... You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north. And that whole plague thing is just a... And to be honest, it's not going... Well, sure. They want... Maybe. Maybe our cap... Wait a minute. I'm not suggesting... It doesn't make sense that the plague appeared just like that. Aye. When I realize... Take our Excalibur as an example. Here. That's the case. They kinda blend in. You see? It takes one to know one. Folks like us won't change anything. You know, I've been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid... You know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our head. You finally get it. It's just a pity that there are so few...
Welcome! In the name of our... I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law, as Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death. I also recommend checking the bounty board. Looks like you've got stiff competition. Some old codger brought in the head of... I hadn't even posted a bounty yet, but I gave him the real... Please, stick... I can't believe you actually did it. A blade buried in that giant body. And please, accept Camelot's official... Oh, someone finally checked out the notices. You managed to kill Rusty Argo? Well, well. A few months back, but it was you who finally pulled it off. And from what I hear, that's the carcass of Fingerless Calm, isn't it? They've been hunting him for the slaughter of 2 keepers. Sinan the Giant. He used to rob travelers on the road. And if he wasn't satisfied with what they had, now his hefty body is lying in pieces in a puddle of... I see that Silent Cilia has finally been shut up for good. She earned that moniker because she liked to silence travelers by slit. Well, I hope she met the same fate. I wonder what it sounds like when a blade pierces the trachea. Well, well, the famous Bromar. No face and no life. That savage wiped out an entire unit of Camelot's infantry. It's like the gods themselves made you for the job. You are truly remarkable. I almost wish there were more bounties left. But alas, you've handled them all. And keep up the good work. That's correct. My name is Tilly. The situation with the Pict and Del Rita savages is precarious. There have also been rumors that we might soon have a civil war on our hands. So, Camelot... There are rumors that the Rita tribes want to unite. As for those Pict savages, they've been growing bold, leaving their forest. For now, it's... Well, you've probably heard about the druids making human sacrifices by stuffing people. Well, the people decided to give them a taste of their own medicine. Oh, how they must have howled and sizzled. Yep, made human sacrifices, prayed to the dark gods, brought the weirdness back. Most of them, the survivors have supposedly, and one of them is rumored to be hiding in the Horns area. But whether that was before or after... His name was Slaudiard. He was lurking near Blood Lake, a small pond where they say he would fish them out and use his magic to turn them into undead monsters. The Horns organized a manhunt. They found him. People say that the moment his body touched the surface of Blood Lake, the water Some say that Slaudiard came back. I don't really have much more to tell. The Witch Morgaine would have been burnt. And then we have the commoners who seem to... none so far. Besides, the captain banned them from leaving the Horns of... Well, Camelot would send a group of knights with Sir Galahad at the head. And he's not interested. He probably burned down half the garrison. Or, by the way, did you know that people who are hanged usually the sudden jolt causes the backbone? A while ago, I saw someone hanged in the village, and it's true. Once... No matter what you say about him, he's very efficient. Brutal, even by my standards, but efficient. Oh, sure, plenty. Did you know that apparently, if you cut off someone's head, they don't die straight away, but remain conscious for a few moments? If someone dies in a damp, closed-off space, sometimes, but very rarely, their body creates a thin layer of wax on the surface of this. I heard that a body decomposes in water for... I need to think, if I remember anything. Oh, hey, before you go, I can see the bloodlust in your eyes, you know. It takes one to know. If you're seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins of a merchant settlement nearby. It's worth visiting.
Oh, a new... Yes, my apologies. Ever since breakfast, you see, all we got here is venison. I can live with all the bullshit that's thrown at us soldiers. And I'd kill. As if it were that easy. And Rorik, the one we have here, well, he says we're sold. Really? Exactly how my mother... Oh, don't get me wrong. It's just that every time I doubt my service in the Horns of... My mother wasn't much of anything. to tell the truth. She always said I was good for, and every day she'd bring back home a new uncle. Then, when she'd sober up, if the other villagers hadn't been feeding me, I would have... Yeah, I do. So, despite the shitty weather...
Just another peaceful moment.
Boy, friend. Because... Oh, of course. I forgot to introduce myself. Ha! Friend, I wish. But the only task... Unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel... There's just not enough of them to go around. And now that... Listen. I said I don't have any jobs, as in things I pay you for doing. That doesn't mean I can't... Since you're free to wander about while I'm stuck, you've probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right? The alchemists. They're likely snatching up the corpses, but perhaps you'd rather... We should start with something... I'll give you some notes on how to make armor. You gather them... Aye, I'm sorry to tell you. You might as well ask me to hammer up... people used to come... Now that I think of it... Oh! Of course, those pins are peak craftsmanship. But, well, it's pretty obvious you wouldn't be able to beat a knight. And even if you found one already dead, you'd sooner nick his... Either way... Yeah. After we lost 2 squads trying to take back the All-Mother's Temple from the Dalrita, our captain, then, he shut himself in his office. Virgus is trying to keep the lads occupied. Sometimes I wonder, you know, how many... like we've done something to anger the... First, started hearing that the weirdness was spreading near Grubble. Desperate people. Then, the Dalrita tribes took over the All-Mother's Temple. And after that, and so on and so forth. That's... I don't... Then something happened, and one good thing. Truth be told, when the villagers started dying out, so they...
Blessings upon you, stranger. What do you mean? Not much, unfortunately. I only know that many brothers dream, but I am surprised you know about them. That's commendable. Keep it up. I'm afraid you are attributing too many the horns of the South are my home. I'm afraid that I simply cannot believe your blood. So it's your word against the word. It's a sickness. Many of my brothers, and yet
I wonder. It cut the weirdness twists. Life grows in its width and that. As prepared as any swords and but there is. Well, even as it rests upon it, the keepers may not see it, and if it truly safe. But tell me, what to know? Certainly. May Kai.
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests. Most unfortunate. But that explains why you just strutted into the horns. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster. And please, try to be convincing. Or the walls... Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. They mean that in times of trouble. And that makes me wonder. If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a knight of the... Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life. Fortunately for me, this pin only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the horns. Anyway, well, I just heard that some old man named Morris showed up at the keep, dragging the head of Bald Kate. Can you imagine? I still can't tell whether it's It's you. Mahone is getting better. I don't know what you've... at least for us. Unfortunately, Cole isn't improving. No. I only care that the situation... Ninian. I knew the Red Death would take him. You did right bringing this back. But... now that I think of it... tortured? In the asylum? Brother Riagan said Ninian was too weak to survive the journey. They came for him, and... What were you doing? You look fine, but if... I'm sorry this happened. Still, you have to understand. Now that you've... no risks can be taken. Sweet All-Mother. What the hell is the gods? Do we even... I've always known they're savages. But this just proves it beyond doubt. Take it back. Tell them to stay the hell away from here. We don't need any help. And make it very clear that if they send another... That's one of our tags. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold. You know, here's what I'm thinking. Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end. It's part of my duty. But since I can't send any more...
No, Vessel Lord, I look here.
You know where to find me if you come... Captain Hagen. Well, he was a man driven by pride. Somehow, he got it into his head that there was something valuable down in... But the truth is, we know what was there. In the age of legend, nothing left to find. Yes, it weighs on me more than I'd... But no captain's ever bothered. It seems... If you're mad enough to try, then by all means, go ahead. But maybe it's time to make... We've been having trouble with the dead lately. There are more and more of them roaming the area. Anyway, I suggest... There is a local legend about a dark... Slaughter, that was it. He was a necromancer, rumored to be able to raise the... It's quite an old legend, though, so... It's old. The keepers and the people from the village below... Yeah, damn true. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad we got rid of them. The captain forbade anyone from leaving the keep. So sure. You're not wasted. Good. Try not to get yourself... Yes? Did you... Great. A necromancer. Just what we need. Good thing you got rid of him then. We already have the Dalriada almost on our doorstep. You did well. Excalibur. Well, be my guest. But unless you're King Arthur reborn... I'm Captain Brandon's right hand. He deals with the serious matters I don't want to know anything about. Fine then. This is the keep. Otherwise, they're not allowed to go there without my express. You're allowed to walk around the keep and the village. But if anyone That's between her and the captain. Were it up to me, she'd be long gone. There are a few retired keepers living there. They might tell you about. There are also some refugees from north of the... I don't really know much about what's going on in that place. People fleeing from bandits, from the weirdness, you name it. For these people, we are. He's not our first line of defense. The archers are. Every man here needs to have... I'm sure the hordes of visitors... It used to belong to the keep. You could say it was its beating heart. That village, those must have been the days. But then the ships stopped coming, until, at last... Depends on your idea of interesting. There's a weird statue with a gong. But I'm not sure. I don't know. Ask Marg. What else was there to do? We wiped out most of them. Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want... Because I said so. What? There wouldn't be much point in having war... You've done your part in proving your worth. You won't find the captain at the Horns of the South. He ordered us to... I have my suspicions about where he might... I don't like your tone, my friend. But I will warn you. If he's not dead already, that's where the Dalriada tribes are holed up. And if you do find the captain, tell Galahad the Pure is already on his way. And he won't be pleased to find we'll all face If you need rest, you can sleep in the barracks. There's no rock.
If you're here to see the healer, don't bother. And I mean it! He's a no... All of those academic types think they're better than us. I came to him with a toothache, asked him to... He said my tooth is rotten, and then set me... Sounds like horse crap. She knew how to make a proper potion for toothache. I even gave him my grandma's recipe. Oh yeah? And then what? Another and then another?
Probably got a free recipe, but oh well. Let's keep exploring, I guess. Not yet.
Stay safe, Ad. Good to see you again. The pledge today was very interesting, wasn't it? So, what do you need this time? Hey, not this time, my friend. In the meantime, I need... You do know it needs to stay between us. Fantastic. On a recent night out of wrongs, it's documents, with Captain I can't really go there right now. Splendid. Or just find...
Oh, I probably could have gotten in through this way. Too late now. Our achievements go on like the others. Let's see what's this way though.
Hey, you're heading. Take this Miss Madison to my father, will you? Go, Barney. I can see from the look on your face, you've already... He told that tale to him. Those old friends of his were everything. Sometimes I think that if Fergus had let him go into those tunnels and meet the... It's no secret. He's just an old, bitter man. Because he received orders not to let any keeper through without a pass. And I don't have one. I've already used mine. Guess what I used it on? That's when that Egypt gets an order. He's like a priest who stumbled into an art. Not all keepers have been here their entire life. Serves me right for wanting to find him, stupid son of a bitch. I don't know. Following my old man here was all I tried picturing myself as a hood. I wouldn't know how to raise a kid. If I had a gold coin for every time... Look, it's Camelot's orders. If they want to throw money at us... Well, no, of course. A woman can be an old crow, old enough to hold a sword. We all got different roles in it. Stay out of... Keep you...
Pardon me. Oh, you fell off.
Hey. Hello. Lighthouses. Why the hell are Dara and his workers pushing... I mean, two lighthouses next to each other. Ah, whatever that... Aye, why would they? Besides, who'd have the time to build or repair them? Well, not much going... One was even hanged for theft. If you're interested in the horns, you should visit our museum. What do I think? Folks are saying that there's some other group, probably more dangerous. There's always something happening out in the world. I don't get it.
Let's explore over here. It shouldn't take that long, I hope.
The less attention, the better. Bloody seagulls! Can you hear me? You are keep by the sea. What a... I'm fixated. Me? Oh, you didn't see what they did to me a week ago. I was just so... I yell at what I think about them. Shit, I tell you, they're laughing at me. I spend all... And I don't like how you seem to think I'm a fool. So, what now? Should I I once managed to shoot a few. I thought they'd learned their lesson. And guess what they did? They kept... I need to try a different strategy. Like the way crows are afraid of scarecrows in fields. I'm sure... Oh, thank you. I just need you to bring me some kind of a bird scarer. I don't know. There is one guy in the museum.
Oh, don't you dare push me off, skeleton. There's probably nothing over here. God damn it. Yeah, there's probably nothing over here, but Like I said, didn't take that long to get here. Empty. Oh, I can actually go into the lighthouse, so let's just see if there's anything down here. Oh. Okay, well, let's check out the lighthouse. Well, I might be still. Ooh, tease. Garlic. Oh. Now, guess I'll just run up here. Well, it didn't take too long to get up here, I guess. Oh, is this the last floor? I would have thought there would have been something further up, but I guess not. Okay, time to go back down. Look at that speed. Oof. I can make it.
Today.
Godwin?
Guess I'll check up here. Is that a way up?
If I just
What is?
stay put, everything will be just fine.
What the f... Your feet! I swear, your nose... I have every... And you. I'm Owen. It's safe. And when the weirdness comes, and the dead start rising up from their graves... No, I can handle a few, see. I let Rark in. My hoe in your skull. Always.
Need to talk to plants.
Yeah. Sleep, damn it, is a word. No sleeping. I shut my eyes for about 15 minutes every day. Sometimes 20. But I'm not gonna lie. That potion, you could stand on the wall. What? Listen, pal, I never asked. I just came in the and then Yan put it somewhere else. Excuse me? Those were local... Sir?
Ah, damn it. Oh well. That's one messed up. Doesn't really matter. It's always interesting how the simplest conversation can make it so you have a quest or not. Ooh. Although if I find it, maybe that'll work as well.
What do you think of scale armor? What do you think of it? Sure, maybe it's easy to make and doesn't restrict movement, but it doesn't provide the best protection. Lamella armor is much better. That will prevent you from being run through with a polearm or getting shot with a bow. I told them, but they both said I know jack shit. Besides, then the quartermaster added that if I don't like our equipment, he could send me out scouting. Perhaps you're right. But if somebody ever stabs me under the scales, I'll go straight to the quarter. Oh, of course. I mean, I've never made one. Here's the page from the armor. I read a lot about it. For example, chainmail allows for a good range of movement, but it's heavy. It also provides poor protection against blunt weapons. Shadowblade is a moniker. Arden is passionate about weapons and armor. A true expert. Everything... No, but I have not...
At least I got a free recipe.
Hey. Listen, I'm no good with words. She's learning how to read and write. Can you believe it? Oh, thanks.
Oof.
No, you must have missed. What do I do now? I don't know. I should go back to him. I guess, yes.
I'm sorry, dude. Damn, I really keep messing up these quests. Okay, this is asking to be lockpicked. Nope, damn it. Bingo. No, I'm encumbered. Why do I have a rusty sword? Drop that. What else can I get rid of? Copper throwing knife, maybe. Bone, might as well. Canine meat, definitely. There we go. Now I can... Oh. Might as well finish exploring for gold.
Are you here to keep me company up? Just kidding. Love. You don't say. Our beloved quartermaster sent me to free. I just got drunk in the tavern and lost half my pay. But I mean, why would he even care? It was my goal. Oh, I need a warm coat. Osprey might have something in stock or know how to make one. I'd ask myself, but he's not exactly stupid. That's what I was. I may or may. I gave him a blade to sharpen, and when I got it back, it was still dull. Osprey and so on and so forth, until it turned out that my mate had played a trick on me. I tried to make amends with Osprey, but the old man's pride is a... Now, here I am. Thanks, friend.
Oh, I basically got myself... Maybe I survive a fall from here? Doubtful. Ah. A classic A to break the floor for. Yeah. Whatever you want to call it. Oh.
You just wait until they let me out. I'll... Kumuleo. Nobody asked your opinion. I drink. Maybe I was drunk. But all is not lost. We can still be friends. I'm not guarding the gay right this shit. Come on. Aye, as for me a throw pass to the boat.
Yeah, I could have, but I just didn't feel like it. I guess I'll go through the garrison now. Yes, there's a dungeon that I can explore, but... So much loot to steal. Well, no one's in here, so... I'm not stealing, I'm just leveling up my lockpicking. See? Not stealing. Just leveling up my lockpicking. Totally not doing anything illegal. It's totally not like I'm looking for anything shiny. Yeah, see, I'm ignoring all the gold. They need it more than me. Yep, see, all leveled up. Look, this person had lockpicks, they were going to do the same thing. Yep, see, stole literally nothing. Nothing at all. Because I'm a good person. Although I guess I did just make it easier for whoever wants to unlock. Never mind.
Hope nothing bad happens to...
Huh. It's for Dad, isn't it?
Disagreement? But since Dan is on the wall and I'm here, I couldn't tell him that I get it. And I forgave him a long time ago. Now that I think about it... Well, he was right. I am old, but inefficient stung a little bit. After all... Well, I may not be angry with him anymore. But that doesn't mean I'll work my ass. Here's an explanation of how to make it. Feel free to help. I heard that dew fell down the stairs and didn't break a single bone. So that's...
Might as well quickly give him that. He deserves it. Check this town. Yeah, I did. Oh, stupid skeletons! Oh, that was a close one.
Oh, thank you, friend. Let me repay your kindness. Even see those rocks near the shore? When it gets dark, sometimes... A bandit camp this close to the horns? Impossible. There's probably nothing, but... Farewell. I try not to. That's the thing about it. You have to stay sharp then. The next day, they... Like what? Crocheting? At least drinking and gambling. You can't get too comfortable, you know? You mean the weird stuff? I hear things. So one time, I could... Oh, don't... It's always... And we will... Try not to...
Hope nothing bad happens today.
You lost, or what? Stay safe.
Let's see, anything for barracks? I thought it would have been a bit... Ooh. Did not mean to steal that. Did not mean to steal that. Oh well, too late now. Oh. I'm not stealing, I'm just opening it up. Totally not going to steal anything out of it. Not going to steal anything, just opening it up. For XP, nothing more. Not going to steal. Not gonna steal at all. I totally don't need the 24 bits of gold. It needs one. But, you know, I'm just gonna open them all up. And, you know, get that XP. Nope. 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 Damn it. Nope. Nope. Bingo. Yep, see, didn't steal a single thing other than that book. But I don't count it. Because it was probably... Oh, it had nothing in it. No, don't want to hold still. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Do I know you? I'm Jan Heber, a physician. What do you think? Do I look like a mystic? I don't think so. If you're looking for answers about things like this, you should consult the is some local witchcraft I've been trying to make sense of. Experience is the best teacher. Graham the Mad, a great Camelotian physician, used to say that a real doctor wise approach, which I've... Oh, that was unexpected. Yeah. What irony? The pursuit of knowledge, it takes true... Healing diseases, sometimes cutting people open. Me pulling teeth in the arse end of the world? I don't dream about anything anymore. Fortunately, back in Camelot, I found a mix of remedies that can keep me awake for... Oh no, every physician needs his secrets. But I can sell you... There are... You won't fall asleep for a while, but the moment you do, well, you'll feel like you died and came back to life. I can endure it because I don't have a post to attend to. But our brave soul... Well, they already trust my word. Moreover, I'm in the position to raise my prices. I was classically trained in the proper art of medicine. Most of this stuff shouldn't even... Shipments from Camelot are late, and Fergus doesn't like when people... He truly cares about them, I've got to admit.
I can buy some health pots. Venom Flick. Should I buy all the books? I do have a ton of gold, or silver, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, why not? What's the worst that's gonna happen? Bam. And I guess I'll try that elixir. Hopefully it doesn't kill me, but let's find out.
Why would you, though? Well, if you're not in the mood for sharing, then you might have more success getting people to trust you with their Aha, got it. Understood. It's a good reason. But all right, if you're a mercenary, then I do have a job for someone. Back at the academy, I found an forbidden knowledge. Especially now, after the mob forced them all in. I finally deciphered it a little while ago. It describes a ritual that needs to be performed. I guess you already know what I need you. That is an excellent question. But that being will share its great knowledge with the one brave enough to summon it. I need you to remember what it says and repeat it to me after your... And here I am, thinking that everyone's already heard. At some point, the villagers all around the island, they rounded them all up. But, well... In Camelot, maybe. But I've spent my entire life digging through... I've been reading about their... They knew much more. It's like I need to find...
Trouble. Not really. But I was gonna whoop you. All I do is open up lockpicks. I mean, locks. Whatever you want to call it. Ooh, a statue, which means... free level up? Yes. Oh, I guess I should talk to Arthur.
Seawall. He decided that if anything were to attack us in this strange land, I remember loyalty. Perhaps as we move forward. For now. The whole... We had barely laid the foundations of Tainted Grail when... Of course, it helped that he took every... And thus, I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a knight of the Round Table. But I am glad to see the keepers grow.
Whatever you say, Arthur. Increase my endurance, stamina, dexterity, perception maybe, so I can get some better, whatever you want to call it. Or practical. Which one? I'll take any of your opinions. Whoever's in chat, you pick and I'll put it in. Just gonna wait a sec. Oh, you just want me to pick whichever one I feel like picking. Last chance. 3, 2, 1. Endurance. And skill 3. Spiritual. Although I should go into strength really, especially the unarmed. Yeah, I'll just keep doing spirit. Oh. Which one should I do? General buffs maybe? Or was I gonna go here? Could. I could do that one. Or I can just increase my spell power completely. I might as well do that. Okay, where was I? Oh, I was gonna... steal from you. Yeah, I'm just gonna open up your lock. Yeah, look at me. Look at me. It doesn't really matter. Oh, why not? I'll steal that book. He doesn't need it. Oh, there's a lot of books in here. I probably have the other books, so I don't need them. Let's get going. I guess I'll check the abandoned house now. Oh, I check. Wait. Abandoned house, here we go. Now what will we find? Wow, it's abandoned. Well, kind of. There's obviously people living in here. Unless this is mine now. I don't think so. Any teas anywhere? Nope. Nope. Potato. Plates. Rosemary. Nothing else. Okay. So that should be nearly everything in this town explored, unless... No, I can't get in there. Okay, let's check the map. What's some knowledge? Oh wait, I haven't explored the museum, of course. Duh. Or should I say the center of the map? Anything out here? Light jars. Nothing. Yeah, I can't believe I nearly forgot to check the actual museum. Or kitchen, or whatever you want to call it. I'm surprised there's no one in here, but I guess it is night. So I'm not going to steal anything, I'm just looking and see what's in there. Nah, it's not worth 75 gold. No one, let's see, no one. I'm surprised it wasn't even locked up then. Back out we go. Let's go this way.
This feeling, it was so strong, so real. I remember now, the weight of it, the power. This blade was never just steel. It was a part of me. Yes, but it carries more than a sword like that. It does. You'll need to grow strong.
I guess I should talk to Arthur again. Yeah, you want to talk?
It's more than a sword. It wasn't just mine. It belonged to... But Excalibur is also a burden.
Okay, well that's a good chat, Arthur. Now let's explore the museum. Ooh. Or the captain's quarters. Ooh, another statue. Wow. Wait, shouldn't there be a bed in here? Oh, pff, of course I'm only looking one part. I'll explore the top first. Okay, downstairs we go. Into the cellar. Anyone in here? Damn, I feel sorry for this dude. Well, there's nothing here, so I guess I'll have to wait till it's morning to talk to people. Unless, no, I already checked that. Outside we go to talk to people. Oh, I skip forward in time, I guess, yeah. Let's rest until it's about there. People should be up and about.
Welcome to the museum. My name is Ridderick, and I will be happy. I'd also like to bring your attention to... It began in the year. It took them years of tremendous effort to finally... I don't doubt it. Since Sewell Firstfoot was a drawing on available sources, we can claim with almost absolutes, as you can probably guess. That's where... Oh, Sewell was an outstanding commander whose he was also the founder of the Horns of the South. The museum holds a collection of 72 items of the soap. The collection includes big and small items that here you will find militaria. But I'd say all exhibits are worthy of your attention. But I could point you to... Those would be the items that used to belong to Sewell Firstfoot. What is also worth mentioning is the tableware used by... No, we don't. And I'd ask, Sewell's boots were sewn on the outer side of each shoe. It means that even the... It is indeed. The horn was used by Sewell during wartime, not only for signaling, but also it has a brass mouthpiece and silver fittings on... It's a memento of the visit of the legendary ruler of... The tableware is made of tin coated with silver. It consists of a plate, a bowl, and that detail, and the fact that those are the only wares from that time that have survived to this day. Really? Usually people only come here when they've had too much to drink and decided that it... The last person who seemed to actually be interested in the museum was Lady Elaine. We talked a bit about Captain Leck. It was described in the last... Oh, that's excellent. I have a lot of but if you happen upon any interesting... Do you mean the document with information about... More specifically, the document... Here it is, though I doubt those records... Oh, no. We know that. You should have mentioned. Every keeper knows that the Andraste was swallowed by the ocean. I have to admit that local fauna is not one of mine. It used to be the case that a significant part of the daily catch was gobbled, so the keepers of that... Some of them, called the seagullers, scared off the coastal birds using specially constructed masks. They made... The reason the gulls avoided these masks is unclear.
Interesting. Okay, I guess it's time to craft a mask for that dude. Or I could...
You! Ah, shit. Another mouth to feed. I'm serious. If we don't open the... Not that I can't cook them in a way that makes you think it's... Ah, Owen. Yes, he's my best friend. Heck no. You should have seen Owen 20 years ago. If you wanted something, you went to Owen. Politics. What else? Owen survived 3 captains. One was terribly lazy. He just sat there like moss. Then there was another one. He was afraid of everything.
So all he did was kiss Camelot's ass. And that blocked Owen's ideas to do... And when it was finally Brandon's turn, Owen was already fed. It's funny, isn't it? First captain who doesn't mind introducing new ideas, and our local revolution. So now he just putters around in his little garden trying to find... Oh, this is new. Maybe we'll get along after all.
Jeez. I'll get all the books, why not?
It's a good thing you didn't start with calm down. Yeah, I'm pissed off. Because they say they're running from the wheat. So now I have even more hungry mouths to feed. And since the captain ordered their of course, I can make you 1,000 different dishes based on fish. Well, wow. And I'm good for now. But if you... And as a sign of goodwill, I'll allow you...
Oh, you're...
In the fishing village. Then go sit there for a week or two. Hell no. If someone's still fit to work, but...
Let's go. And crafting. Let's see that mask. Craft. I just need one. Okay, let's see what happens when I give him this mask. Will he die? Will he live? Let's see and find out. I guess it's a kind of good idea that I didn't get all their missions done. Or correctly, whatever you want to call it.
If I just stay... There you are. A mask? Ah, whatever. Now they'll get what's coming to them. You're right, but don't think, even for a moment. Are you ready for the next step? That's the spirit. Look, I've got the perfect seagull trap design right here. You just need to make a few. We need to... Go on then. And?
Maybe you're not hopeless after all. In exchange, you'll let me have some peace.
I should stay out of trouble.
Still don't want to talk. Fair enough. But I'm gonna put away all this armor. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, you. Might keep you. Rid of you. sadly you, although... Nah, get rid of you. You. Anything else? Nope. Okay, now let's go. Oop, I guess make another skits. Now to craft those traps. If I even can. I guess there might be something else. Maybe an alchemy. You know what, since I'm here, I might as well do the dungeon. Ah, god damn it. Let's go climbing. Right, can I go in here? Nope. It's better just going out the front gate.
I'm not talking to you. Don't even... You want something from me. You just wait. Are you happy now? Picks and dower... And they say... Well, we got 2 lines... Well, there's... And then there's... Oh, yeah. Eh? Oh. Yeah. Just...
Let's go into the crypt. Do some actual combat. After how long? Nearly an hour and 20 minutes of talking. Damn. Let's get the Skelly boys out. Okay, so this used to be a hospital, they said. Okay. Ooh, butter. Well, I don't want to be the person of bad news, but it definitely looks like someone's been in here recently, from all these lit candles. Alchemy station. Is this how I craft the... Dark. So I haven't seen anything that would make this difficult. Oh, my minions are killing stuff. Oh well, let them attack. Let them have fun. Nope, nope. Go. Oh, good night. Oh, there's another one. Just need to find 3 more. Go down here, I guess. I could just jump down, to be honest. Actually, no, I better not. Is it you? No. Here we go. Slime. Ugh. Let's open you up. Bingo. Oh, my minions killed something again. Okay. There should be one more keeper corpse somewhere. Something tells me something's... Well, since I'm down here, I might as well finish killing everything. Because there's gotta be more than just that. Yep, there's something in here. Okay, let's go see what's in this big scary room. Well, it has a beast icon. window protects him. I guess that was it. Not gonna lie, I thought there would have been something else. But oh well. Back up the steps. Actually, I should be using the other ones. This way we go. Jumping everywhere. Like I said, this way, the camp and tortoise shouldn't be up, so there's definitely something weird here. Nope, nothing. Still locked. Yep. Do I have the creed? So let's check my quest. Oh yeah, I can give my... well, whatever. Dude, stay awake.
Please. Really? You fought bandits and killed them? Again? You really like killing, don't you? Do you shoot? Did they resist? Go chop off?
Oh, that's a lot of gold just then.
You actually did it? Cleared out those tunnels on your own? And how are those tunnels? Aye, that it does. Camelot won't be eager to finance the repairs, but knowing perhaps someday we'll see them restored. And what about Gobon's friends? Give those to Gobon, if you haven't yet. He's restless.
Nearly fell off. Might as well tell him the good news. Oh, I guess he doesn't want to know. Oh, there's someone else down there. Damn it.
Oh, mother have mercy. Not another. It's just my luck. Take the post turning, they told me. You'll be like, what a load of crap. There's always... Ah, yes. The story goes. The last owner, Keeper Galen, the captain put it up for sale agent. If you're thinking of buying it, go for it. Make it your... Well, to be fair, now both of them are sick. So, he's sitting in a cage. No need to tell. I'd rather... So whether it's me... Cool. Oh, the biting... It's a huge weight off my shoulders. I'm not gonna lie. I know Fergus probably already rewarded you. Maybe now we'll actually get some. Well, the thing is, some of them could be real dick, but the moment... Because clearly, I was the best man for the job. A man... I wanted to be a builder. So they found... Well... Some old man came to the Cape carrying the head of a dreadful bandit leader. All because he wanted to join us. And here I... The deck? just old wood. Dara's always busy with his lighthouse. I can't even sneak out to the tavern because last time some rich bent started complaining that everything... That's a seaside village! You do that? Truth be told, I don't know why they want it so badly. But, well, you know how it is. I'd pay if I could, but this was supposed to be my job. Not exactly stuff. Surprised? Can't blame you. The only thing more mismatched than the but yeah, where chairs don't wobble. Tables don't look like someone hacked them together. Not exactly a secret I broadcast, but hey, we've all got something that keeps us sane. Oh, she's a real piece of work, that one. She came here with her husband. You know, sometimes I see her.
Up and down, jumping up and down.
You went down. Didn't think anyone would ever bring those back up. They deserve better than to be left in that pit. You did right by them, stranger, so... Why the hell would I do... You can't celebrate with seawater. Did I? I don't remember, but maybe I did say that. Started cozying up to a ball the day I guess it's time I made good on... I think I owe you. More than I got words for. The guts to go down there. Because of you, I found a bit of peace with... I'm done with the drink. Feels like I'm breathing easier. You brought them the peace they did. You brought them peace. You brought them the...
That's gonna be a task and a half. Oh, what am I saying? Just gonna have to keep pressing X at the time. Guess I'll level up. More endurance, or do you want me to think I should put... I could put dexterity. Perception. Why not? Let's make it dexterity. Or should I... put in what's this gonna happen? Spirit. What's in cubes? I should probably put stuff in there. That's a flat out 15% increase. Oh, I was going to do west until it's about morning. There we go.
See you around.
Oh. Oh, my garden. Nah, I'll do it in a sec. So this will be 10, 11, 12. Okay, now I should definitely check on my plant. Notes back here.
Hello?
Is it here? Something nearby. Ooh. Oh, it's on the other side of the road, duh. Yeah, it makes more sense. It's gonna be there.
Stay quiet. Stay safe.
Not bad. Good. Now pay attention. You're going to get us.
I need to find some pumpkin seeds.
Eyes forward.
Maybe I'll... there might be some with the kitchen. Maybe selling them at least. Nope. I might as well take the butter and the cheese. Oh, I should really activate that. Look to the inventory, bag. Oh. Oh, that was a lot of stuff. And we're talking about stuff. Did I collect enough wood? Where would I find it? Would be in quest items, no. Crafting, maybe in crafting, common. Yes, will be a common item. Handcrafting. Okay, I'm 36. Nearly there. Okay, I think I just have to wait another night or day. Rest. should be enough. Now let's just make sure. Yeah, 52. Now we slide down here because it's always quicker. Actually, I might check you real quick. Maybe you have what I need, probably not. But at least I can repair your dock for you. Or deck.
Buying.
I'm not even going to talk about your deck being rebuilt. Okay.
Feels like I'm breathing.
Berg's no more. Poor bastard. Hard to believe we've been any. That's what you get when wraiths get drawn to you. Glad you tried to help. Hope it didn't bring a curse down on you. That all.
Oh, so Bird's dead. Oh well.
No. But that means... No. Impossible! What if... I've no idea how you found out about it. Did you? Aye, of course I have. I didn't just throw them in some cabinet. He was a good man. Here, after what you said, I assume you'll make good use of them. Things are getting weirder. Well, he died like he lived, with a tankard in his hand. The boy, he was a prankster like no other. Once, he slipped a rotten egg in... No problem.
Do you have any pumpkin seeds? Nope.
That's you. No, you did. One less thing to worry about, right? You've earned it. I'd ask you to fix the refugee barracks, but well, we'd have to do with something less spectacular. First, there's the old gate. Used to be a proud. Then there's the monument to the sea creature. It's been weathered down. If you could restore them, it would do wonders for morale. Ah, that's the spirit. I knew I could count.
Oh, he's a soul. Oh, he sells decorations. Okay, I guess it's time to see. Well, yeah, I might as well keep helping this village. Okay, I need 50 more wood. And what about you? You probably don't need wood, you'd probably need something else. Wood, really? Okay. We'll take that with Spain. So I need 100 bits of wood. Now I could either... What's the best way? Weed. Oxide makes, we'll finish off this mission. Repair the village, brothers and all. Okay, I can't give it to you, but I guess I'll give it to the other person. I'll see what happens.
Hey. You're back! I told you, Ron is a good guy. Yes? I understand. For so many years, I've been afraid to open this letter. Well, it is what it is. And I've been wondering why no one wants to talk to me. But why are you? May the All-Mother bless your path. Not exactly. But since we're mates now, a few of us had a little gambling ring. The winnings aren't much use to me anymore. Here. Ooh, Ern, Armand, and Richt. Haven't seen them in a long while, so cunning. But oh yes, great place, great people. Here, you can always have a meal, and sure, you can make more. Take care, Anne.
They must really think I'm crazy, trying to ghosts and everything like that. I'll talk to you.
Stay sharp.
Hello?
Okay, well, I need to get a bunch of wood, so I guess I'll talk to the blacksmith. Damn it.
I like it when things are quiet.
Oh, jail.
What do you need? At least, that's what they tell me to say. Usually, it's nothing but right now, quiet as can be. Because I am. No useless small talk. And I get to read my books, too.
Oh, that's a interesting weapon, which I will buy.
It's you. Some folks told me you've been... Well, I don't... Here. Now. Forgive me. More than I'd like. I can feel... Stopped. But the weird... It moved. Once. By the time we hadn't... Farewell.
Damn it. Bingo. I have no idea why I want it open.
Good day. Off you...
Maybe it wasn't the best idea to steal, well, not steal, but open it up. But I will. Let's make a bonfire. Rest. Get back here. Another bonfire. Oh. It's been a while since I've been in third person. Oh, why not? Okay, let's see, how much do I have now? I have 72. Let's see, inventory bag. One more day.
it's ye! No. I know. The gate's standing proud. Folks around here might not say much, but they'll notice. Good work. If I had a medal to give, maybe Fergus will even crack a smile. Or at least, either way, you've done well. Please. Ah, that's you. No.
Let's see if I wait 24 hours, maybe something will happen. Or no dialogue.
Ah. No.
Nope.
See you.
Okay. Keeper's cape. I probably can't wear it, but it's a good idea to have a look at it. I can't use it. Yeah, no point having it. Where's the next mission? What I should do? I might as well do that. But first, I need to get a kill with this sketchbook. Sorry. Now there should be a skeleton or something nearby. Something quick. Oh, probably not because of him. Yeah.
Oh, you know what would be nice? I suppose when someone says they miss the taste of roast pork, anyway. Yes, I see. I'm sorry, I can't tell you anymore, but it is essential that you discover it for yourself, revealing the details. The pursuit of knowledge often...
Well, thank you, my druid friend. Although I guess you don't want to be called a druid. God damn it. Oh. It actually works. Which means if I want to go only fists, this would work as well. I guess it's time to fight a bear. Well, I might as well go there still. surprised I didn't see this earlier. I guess it's time to beat up some peasants. No.
Wait, keep your eyes peeled. We'll make short working. I'll leave you in pieces. I'll have your head on a pike. I'm not scared of you.
I think he should be, because one more hit and I will explode, probably.
This is my lucky day. I'm not beaten yet. This is my lucky day. We'll make short working. We ain't safe here. Wait, keep your eyes peeled. You're down. Say your prayers. I will bleed you.
No one sneaks up on me.
Blow for blow! I'll strike you down. My shield is a fortress. Blow for blow! Such a cheap shot. You're nothing but a peasant.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go crazy. Okay, how long have I? Actually, I better call it here. I know that. Why not? Anything in here worth value? Nope. What about here? Okay, let's talk to him.
Yes? Who are you? I've told you 1,000 times I'm not. At last, I have the space to explore the limits of culinary delights. Your taste buds have long been dulled by fried cheese, fried fish, and oil. Oh, so you're not one of Albert's yes men. I never thought that after the entrance was buried, anyone unfamiliar with my... But first things first. My name is Rumpold Finney, doomed to forever search. I've discovered, no, I've reached the limits of taste. And when you see, the logical conclusion of creating the most delicious food is food. So delicious, so... Because, you see, it's only... Now, listen carefully. Sour herring. Perhaps, but it's not supposed to. This experience, culinary norms and rules. Why don't you try it yourself? Though I must warn you, here's the recipe for my sour herring with... Just remember... If I here, I've... Oh dear, I could ask what... I finally found my... Does he now? Why? I can't think of any reason, Captain. Sorry. Oh, but interesting. He was very kind to me when I stayed at... Rule?
Okay, I'm gonna call it here. Yeah, hopefully, well, I'll quickly save the game. New save. Just slot 1. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed. If not, well, free feel to like, dislike, do whatever you want. Subscribe, that'd be nice, but if you don't want to, that's fair game. And see you guys next time. I'll probably be on tomorrow, like normal. But anyway, have a good